Greetings everyone, Suryo back here again with another episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, we defeated Lord Donato and his army with our Black Eagle students, and now we have to see what the aftermath is after that last battle and see what our goal is going to be for next month. So let's get right to it then, guys. Let's jump straight in. Yeah, we did really well in the last episode, so I'm looking forward to see what this one's going to be like.
Damn it was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Donato to this point?
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
Are you dwelling on it? These are both not very nice things to say. There's reality of battle.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Donato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
That's taking a bit far.
Is it? Such a day may come, whether you expect it or not. You should be ready. Really, I'm just like Donato. I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause. It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
Damn.
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Donato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
Suspicious.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
My students deserve the praise. My students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Donato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance.
Agreed.
To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
You can count on me. We won't let you down. We won't let her down.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the knights will be on high alert as well, but there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Understood. Understood. But yeah, interesting. Oh.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seiros is sure to be in attendance.
I love those little things at the start of each month. Those little like those slides, paintings, whatever you want to call them. I love the look of those things. So well drawn and designed. You've been given 4,000. Oh, is it 3,000? Yeah, 4,000 gold from the Church of Seiros to fund this month's activities. Oh, and today's Casper's birthday. Yes, here's some flowers.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Casper would like to speak with you. Yes, it is a good time. Indeed, it is.
Hey, Professor, what's going on?
Quiet. There's a suspicious man.
A suspicious man? Where? Oh, is that him? What do you think he's up to? Never mind that. Let's get him.
Let's keep watch for now.
Keep watch? It's so boring. My instincts tell me that he's up to no good, and my instincts are never wrong. Come on, let's get him before he has a chance to strike.
That path he's walking leads to...
Huh? Huh! It leads to the plaza where the kids play. There's no way I'm letting this guy get anywhere near those kids.
Caspar, why did you disobey your professor?
Well,
I am not seeking excuses from you. I asked because I want you to consider your actions and apologize for them. It just so happens that you were correct in your assumption that this man was a villain. If that were not so, he would not have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
Oh, God.
Great. So I was...
But, because of your actions, that is all we know. There is no way for us to know who he was, what he was planning to do, or if he has allies lurking about. The only lead we have is a scorpion tattooed on his arm. If this indicates that he was a member of an underground organization, we have no way of dealing with it. Are you prepared to be held responsible if his group commits a serious crime?
It was my fault for failing to stop him. As his professor, I would take full responsibility.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
What are you talking about, Professor? We didn't do anything wrong. Those kids might have been in danger if we didn't act. I couldn't just stand by and let that happen.
That was actually, that was pretty deep. Damn. I mean, he had the right intention, but the most immediate action might have led to more things in the future.
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
What do you mean? It's a distraction.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
It seems to me that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Oh, we haven't
Shamir
been
and
introduced.
Cyril.
I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Saros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
You work for Rhea? Shamir's apprentice.
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, we have our orders. Let's move out. You have allies who can now take the intermediate exams, sorry. Take a look at the certifications to review what classes they can take. 1 intermediate seal, lovely. Yeah, first things first, actually as well, change Dorothea back to a monk. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think monk will value her way better than Moira at the moment.
Guess I'll have to learn something new, won't I?
Good stuff. Right, support. Oh, I've got a few more supports open now. Right, first things first though, certification, what can we do? Yeah, level 10, I'm way too low for that. What do we have though for intermediate classes? So we have Mercenary, Thief, Armored Knight, ooh, nice. Cavalier, Brigand, an Archer, ooh, very nice. C ranking Bowster, I'm nowhere near that. A Brawler, a Mage, ooh, a Dark Mage, and a Priest. Steal and Lockpick. Allows you to steal non-weapon items from a foe. I can quite. Is that interesting? Actually, yeah, have a lower speed stat. Kanto allows units to move after the action, move again after completing the action. There's also if you actually have 7 movements. So if I had like move 2 spaces to an enemy, then I can move 5 spaces away afterwards, for example. Very interesting. Nothing for brigands. Archer +1 bow range. Very nice. +5 movement as well. Very interesting. Yeah, Archer. Unarmored combat. Wait, I'm looking here. Picture just going to be +1. Yeah, increases bow range by 1. Makes sense. That's an extra range you can shoot from. Unarmored combat allows units to fight without a weapon. It could be somewhat useful, maybe, but we'll see. Mage fire allows unit to cast fire if fire is already available. Then unit can cast twice. Oh wow, twice as often. Damn. Miasma A for Dark Mage allows unit to cast Miasma A if Miasma A is already available. Then you can cast it twice as often. And Heartseeker. Just foes suffer -20 avoid during combat. Oh wow, okay. Heal for Bishop allows unit to heal or cast heal if heal's already available, twice as many. And White Heal Magic +5, heal 5 extra HP. Oh, that's really good actually. That's actually a good amount of choice there actually, to be perfectly honest. But we only have 2 people at the moment, pretty sure. I know, only 1 person. Bernie. But still got a long way to go though until we get to that's perfect though. Oh wow, look at that. That's actually a really good colour palette for Bernie. Like the brown tanned gloves along with the belt. The white like cloth, and then obviously the purple, very dark purple. Go for it, Bernie. We won't actually let her be an archer for now. I want to try and get her other class mastered first before we move on to archer. Stat bonus.
I passed! I passed!
Ah, Bernie. That's fine for now. So yeah, I think we will go and Anyone got any more abilities I can learn yet? No, no. No, nothing else yet, that's fine. Smash Helm Splitter. No combat arts. Tempest Lance Night Kneeler. Helm Splitter Fading Blow. Smash. That's fine for now, that's fine. Oh yeah, battalions. Marketplace. Yeah, unfortunately I want to take that off of you for now, Edelgard. I guess to get this to myself. Jelt's Mercenaries. I lose 2 magical, that's fine. Yeah, +2, -2, hit 13, just crit 0. Yeah, I lose no hits. Again, lose no protection. Lose 1, 2 charm. Yeah, that crit though, that extra 8% chance to crit. If I give Bernie, perfect for Bernie, there we go. And then give this to Edelgard for the pure, 2 minus plus the extra hits. Charm, protection, good stuff. Yeah, that's a lot better now. I have a lot more chance to crit now myself. Alright, I think we're free to go and explore then, I think. Let's go.
A hero's relic.
Do you know something?
However could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Oh, okay then. No. Hello. Ooh, some Albany, some Albany tea. Berry blend.
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garreg Underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those who can't stay above ground.
Shamir.
You spend too much time roaming the monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
I was thinking about the enemy's objective.
Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Hot damn. Doodle doo 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 doo. Raphael.
Oh yeah. I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor?
You might be right.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
Do. Good old Raphael. Dorothea.
People die in every battle. And it can be by sword or spear or magic, but depending on who it is that died, depending on who died, it's different.
It's different if it's someone you know who was lost.
I hope nothing bad happens this month.
Ah. I don't really have anything to really give, I don't think. Rare plants seen such as Folan. Which about those who like. Would you like a flower?
Thank you, Professor.
Hey, nice. A bag of tea leaves. A small bag containing a mixed variety of tea leaves. It probably belongs to someone who is interested in tea.
Our enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup.
Okay.
I have a favor to ask.
Though your enemy, talk to people in the monastery to help figure out the enemy's true aim and Alpha 500 renown. If we only know the enemy's true aim, we might have something to work with. Let's look around for the monastery and see if we can learn any new information. Professor? Yeah, no, yeah, only the bold. Intermediate tournaments start this week. Don't miss out. Tea for 2. There is any connoisseurs out there who can provide us the rare imported tea sets to our loving home, and in hiding, seeking intel on the band of thieves that less have been sighted. I've been raiding in villages north of Fargus. Free quests.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Ah, do.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
It makes sense that the church has enemies. We only know a small part of the world.
I suppose that may be true.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
Okay, that's fine for now. What?
Thinking. Have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire. Even the Church of Seros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions who emerged victorious. The church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Seros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the church and the kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
Very interesting. Well, actually, some really good info to actually learn, that is. Very useful to learn. Back to where we started now, pretty much. Bernie.
Hi. If you're looking for something, I probably can't help you. I still don't know what's where around here.
Did I see you in the dining hall last night?
Hey, I get hungry sometimes, like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
Really? Gifts. Here, Bernie, have a bear.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're welcome, Bernie. Right, greenhouse.
Maybe. It would be
terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garreg Mach's 995-year history.
Wow.
So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Information, dormitory. Probably not going to be a lot here, but... one person to see up here. And is that Cyril? It looks like Cyril.
Let's see. Excuse me, Professor. I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you. She expects great things, I think. Please don't let her down, okay?
Of course not.
I hope you're not just saying that.
Okay, now back down we go again. Meow. Back down this way. Still got a long way to go, but I'm going to try and get through this as fast as possible while still trying to contain everything. Just try and be as effective as possible with where we're going. Since we're here, I might as well go and cultivate my harvest. Ooh, premium magic herbs, lovely. Lily, daffodil, red flower seeds, green flower seeds, and emerone. Da, 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 da. There we go. Mixed herb seeds. Edelgard, don't need those anymore for now. Torches, put those away. Secret book, dexterity by 2, yes please. Luck by 4, magic by 1. Defense by 1. We'll give that, I think, to Caspar, I think. Yeah, we'll give Caspar this defense boost. Increase defense by 1. That's her that can be used by a body salve. And we'll give, yeah, Dorothy will give her the magic boost. Increases magic by 1. Lovely. Lovely. Defense by 1. And myself, use dexterity plus 2. Lovely. Yeah, 14 dexterity now, lovely. Yeah, Caspar, defense is 11. And Dorothea, magic 15, very nice. Hubert's still pretty far ahead at this point, but that's why I can give to Dorothea. Try and catch that gap up a little bit.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
Almond Gobi. Woof woof. Anything in the dining hall? Gerald?
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
That's so.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Interesting. Annette.
Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach. They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
Well, that's not terrifying.
So sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Careful there, Linhart. You don't get in trouble there, dude.
That's so.
Alright, back down here again and make our way around. Manuela?
Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
Let's get some more faith training for now, so we can get close towards getting that second thing done for now. Don't get much luck with those, do I? I literally get goods. Never get any greats or perfects. It's just good. I've got 1 point to use on this new thing, the training area. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Nice. Use bottle of perfume. A bottle containing a rare perfume. It probably belongs to someone who is particular about fashion. I wonder who that could belong to.
Hello there. So...
I wonder indeed. A confessional letter, a letter confessing offences to the goddess. Probably belongs to someone who feels deeply repentant. Well, that's obvious. At least I'm pretty sure I know who it is.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone, to cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable, and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
A few quests.
Do me a favor.
Tea for 2. Find a tea aficionado who is worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. When you have given away the tea set, you can try inviting someone you like the tea. I made a dreadful mistake and ended up with 2 of the same tea set. Now I must gift one of them to someone who can appreciate the value. Could you help me find someone desperate? I wonder who that could belong to as well. Bag of tea leaves.
I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Gifts. Right, yeah, you gotta love this, surely. Riding boots.
Exactly what I hoped for.
Perfect. Full motivation. Very nice. Can't get much better than that. So how many people do we have now? Maximum motivation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Only need Linhart, Hubert, and Edelgard. Very nice. Right, back down towards the pond and talk to Lorenz. We can go give him this tea set. So I'm pretty sure it belongs to him. He likes talking about tea and stuff, so.
Okay.
The goddess is right.
Lost items. Oh wait, no, gifts. That's it. Elegant tea set.
kind of you.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Thank you for your help, Professor. There's nothing quite like a tea party to brighten up your spirits. Don't you think? If you would like to get to know someone better, try inviting them to a tea with you. Nice. Inviting to tea. You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond with. It's possible to invite those outside your house too, with a high enough support level. Ooh. Tea time. So, greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh ho! Some more fruit seeds to plant.
Hey there.
Do. Aha! Ooh, herring baits. Ooh, very nice. Sedef.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Did you encounter any danger?
No. But do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear. I have something to ask of you.
A band of thieves has been raiding the villages in the north of Fargus. Reports indicate that they have made an old tower their stronghold. Do you have any idea where it might be? Ancient coins, concoction, and some renown. The Knight's Hall? Well, I've got to go there anyway. Good stuff. Hey! Ah, I can't fit through there.
Let's see.
Dimitri.
All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation, and yet... it is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander. My focus should be solely on guarding the monastery right now.
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations.
Oh yeah, she one-shot everyone she touched.
Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Thieves intel, a warning of anyone heading to Conad Tower. It seems as that some thieves have made the tower their hideout. We can head back to CF now and hand this in quickly.
Hey there.
Hey there, you're a rock star. Get the game on, go play.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Conad Tower. Yes, I suppose this would make a sensible base for a group of thieves. I'll use this information to investigate the matter further. You have my thanks. Nice. Use twist. Oh, 20 HP. Oh, nice. Put that away then for now. Okay, we're getting through the monastery now, slowly but surely.
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery's open to the general public? It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Did you know that it's kind of...
I got something to give you, Hilda, but apparently you don't want to talk to me for some reason. Is the reason why you don't want to talk to me?
Did you know that on the last day...
Okay then, I guess I won't be giving you your item, I think.
Hello. In Brigid, assassinations are many. I have also been the targeted, back in the past.
How frightening.
The Goddess Tower has an entrance of narrowness. That is most good. The windows are not the most good, though. A target of ease for snipers.
I guess I'm not close enough with Hilda to actually give her like a lost item. Fair enough then.
Hi.
Caspar. Antique artificial flower. Bright red cloth formed into a shape of a rose. Among someone. Yeah, that'll be Lorenz.
I figured it out, Professor. The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea. They're gonna make it seem like they're going after something else, but then they're gonna go for her. Impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong.
Yeah, you keep thinking that.
Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Do you know about the fighting tournament here at the monastery? I hear anyone can get involved. Oh, I know. You and I should sign up, Professor. Fighting tournaments are held in the monastery to test what the students learned in their daily training. Speak to the tournament organizer at the training grounds to learn more. Alright, we'll go over there shortly then, I think.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Hey, Professor?
Professor! Mercedes!
Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me, but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
Why'd you bring that up all of a sudden? Right, since I think we're talking to everyone now, I'm pretty sure, apart from back down. Since we're here, we might as well go upstairs quickly, second floor, go and explore anything up there, and then we can explore the cathedral. We're getting through the monastery now.
Professor!
You'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
I'd like to dare you to try.
Oh, come on, I'm only kidding.
I dare you to try. Any items in here?
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
I was worried.
I'm quite all right. But your concern means a great deal.
Alright, fair enough. You're just in the corner again. Yeah, you're just gonna talk about the people again, aren't you?
Well...
Da 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 na na na.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Quite curious indeed. Oh, hello. Yeah, wellness herbs. Herbs that aid with persistent headaches. They probably belong to an adult with a taste for liquor. Geralt?
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Leonie.
Hey, did you hear? A knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night. If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him.
Alright, so I think we're almost done then up here, really. The only person that I know that really drinks alcohol here really is Geralt, so... Beginner's Guide to Fishing, an illustrated beginner's guide to the basics of fishing. It includes in-depth descriptions of the types of bait that are most appealing to different species of fish. It's an excellent resource for fishing novices. And a bit of experience as well. Ooh. The complete gardening guide, an illustrated beginner's guide to the basics of greenhouse gardening. It includes detailed descriptions of standard procedures and common pitfalls. It's the perfect book for someone with budding passion for gardening. About 700 experience worth of professor rank as well. Very nice.
That boy who assists the Archbishop. Cyril, I believe? I hear he's originally from a foreign land to the east called Almyra. I know he's still only a child, but I do wonder about his true intentions.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
That's true. Alright, so we're done up on the second floor then for now. Actually, where's Dorothea again, actually, quickly? Let's give these herbs... these might belong to Gerald, so something like alcohol. Any person I can know is...
You're right.
It's the only person I can think of. Okay, it's not Gerald then, because I can't give anything to him.
I hope nothing... I'm sorry, but...
Okay. Golden Deer House.
It seems there were...
Lost items.
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Okay, that's one item down. Oh, hello, item. An owl feather. Oh, nice.
Professor! Wherever did this turn up? Thank you for getting it back to me.
Okay, that's the only person I can think of for that one.
Okay.
The goddesses?
Lost items.
Oh, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
I swear this bottle of perfume belongs to Hilda, but she ain't taking it. I can't even like to say like lost items in general.
Did you know that it's kind of...
I gotta get more support points maybe with her first before I can hand this item over, but why can't I hand other things over to other people but not her? Fine then, over to training grounds quickly.
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
Thunderbrand replica, a training sword modelled after Thunderbrand. Probably belongs to someone who is enthusiastic about training. It's probably going to be either Felix or Caspar, I think. Badge of graduation. A badge awarded for graduation for the Garrick Rock Officers Academy. It probably belongs to, yeah, graduate.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Because you're creepy. Beginner sword tournament. Fighting tournament begins this month. The current one will have on the sword skill. Rely on allies who are proficient with swords. Yeah, I think it's going to be Petra, I think. Go Petra. 7, 3.
I will not be stopping.
Yeah, I think Petra's struggling with a little bit of a strength problem at the moment. Oh, 8 times 2. Alright.
I will not be stopping.
Go Petra. Seven. 21. Guaranteed chance to hit each time though. Exchange back and forth.
I will not be stopping.
3 down, 2 to go. Uh, 5. So she hits harder, but I have more health. But yeah, restore my health, please. Thank you. Ah, it's back and forth. Oh, you lose if you can't do it in 6 or more. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, fair enough then. Oh, alright.
I'm glad I asked you.
Even though she was my strongest sword user, she was still far too weak. Strength. Mind you, probably should have chosen Caspar to be honest. Then really, you probably would have hit a lot harder, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, I have to really think about that for next time then. Yeah, noxious handkerchief. A handkerchief soaked in a strange chemical to probably belong to someone who is callous to their notebooks. Oh, not callous to their. Oh, that's got to be Hubert. Well, I don't know, but it sounds like Hubert. I thought we were going to do okay, and all of a sudden to hit a massive roadblock. You only have 3 turns to win each round, otherwise you automatically fail. Interesting. Very interesting.
Did you? It's kind of.
Hilda, let me give you your freaking perfume. Wait, where's Hubert?
That's so.
Okay. Hi.
Since we're here, Caspar.
Professor? I figured it out. They're gonna impressive. Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
Nice, good stuff. But where is Hubert? Oh, it might be on the actual bridge, I think.
You'd best.
Badge.
Oh,
nice.
This is mine. Thanks. I'm glad to have it back.
Elegant hair clip.
I am grateful. Yes, that is surely mine. I appreciate you bringing this to me.
There we go. Yeah, back downstairs again. Yeah, I probably should pick anyone else for that tournament actually, because Petra had so little strength. She's been getting screwed on all her strength skills so far. Let's go over the bridge now, shall we?
Really?
Yeah, there's Hubert.
Speaking up, can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario. Awfully calm, aren't you? I wonder what it takes to rile you up. Yes, that is mine. Thank you. Where did you find it?
Don't ask. Don't ask. Would you like a Alf Heather?
Studying my preferences. Clever.
Maxed out. So all we've got left now to max out now, I'm pretty sure, is yeah, Linhardt and Edelgard, which means we can feed them once. Then we'll have one skill point left over. Alright, we're almost done with the monastery then, by the looks of it.
Well, listen. The goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fodlan. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky. That's the day of the rite of rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
Everything!
That reminds me, people seem to think that all the Knights of Seiros are equal. But that isn't quite so. There are many distinguishing ranks within the Order. For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself. Oh, and then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine. Those are the knights that can wield a hero's relic.
Oh.
Well, about 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach. On that day, Captain Geralt went missing. Everyone thought he was dead. It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't changed a bit.
Ooh, some confessions. Note comments. There's a new place in town that I beat. There's some really tasty food. I asked them to hold on seats under my name, but I don't know who I should go with. You should see surveillance available. Why invite anyone in alone can be quite relaxing. I don't know who this is actually. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to write a letter to my brother to let him know how I'm doing, but there's nothing that I want to write about, and on top of that, it's just too much work. Just tell him you're doing fine and leave that to that. Be honest and tell him you have nothing to say. Apparently I'm not a very good person to confess to. There are many citizens in Empire who are currently in despair. I think it's time for a change in leadership. Perhaps someone should ascend the throne. You would do well as a leader. Of course, you want to maybe you should take the throne. I forget you really have to answer what they like, not what you think is best. That's what I've got to learn about these confessions. You've got to answer the way that they want to hear it, not what you think is best.
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, That rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Impossible. Alright, we're almost done then, I think.
Here's a thought. With the whole monastery preparing for the goddess's rite of rebirth this month, it feels like everyone's a little on edge.
Ash.
Right. I can't stop thinking about Lonato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
There's nothing to be done.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Ooh.
Here's an idea.
Mysterious notebook, a notebook full of cheesy jokes and bad puns. It belongs to someone who... Yeah, that's Alois.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Seros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
And that's all the information. Yeah, I hate how I can't give this bottle of perfume to Hilda. So she just will not take it regardless of what I try and do.
I have a thought. Have you visited the... In general, student...
Lost items.
Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks. I owe you.
I owe you. Yeah, a bottle containing a rare perfume. It probably belongs to someone who is particularly about fashion. The person I can think of is Hilda, but she won't allow me to give it to her. I don't know why. It's like, no, 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 you can't do that. No. I'm like, why not?
That reminds me. Did you know that it's kind of...
Hilda, let me give you the freaking bottle of perfume. It must not belong to her then, I guess. If she won't even allow me to give it to her, it must be someone else then. But I don't know who else that person could be, because I've tried Dorothea. It's not Dorothea. And it's definitely not going to be Marianne. We've given her something already. Annette, maybe, but...
Reminds me. Have you heard? A lost item.
Okay, never mind.
That's, well...
Yeah, Bernie... Wait, I gotta do some fishing first.
Professor.
Oh, sure. Why not?
Hello, Professor. You seem to be in good health.
I am, yes, and yourself?
Of course. Doesn't seem intimidated.
Something wrong?
No, not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being. You see, Lady Edelgard has taken something of an interest in you.
It seems so.
Don't be flippant. There is something you need to understand about the role I play here. One of my many duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness. If you prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you.
Is that a threat?
Yes. This is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her servant first and foremost. Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste. I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being.
I am not worried.
Huh. Such confidence. I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye. My family, House Vestra, has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations. Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked to protect the Emperor by any means necessary. Both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath, you will see just what I mean.
How pleasant. Yeah, that's why I don't like Hubert. He really rubs me the wrong way.
Okay.
Fishing! I've only got one bit of fishing bait though. Come on, bullhead. Die. Hey, bullhead, thank you. Perfect. Do. Let's see what we can cook anyway, first of all. Yeah, Bernie. HP, strength, dexterity +3, queen low. Let's go for speed actually, like dexterity. More chance to crit.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice and... Hey! No peeking!
I'm not peeking. Or as received temporary +2 dexterity. Nice. I got 1 point left. Let's spend it on getting the actual perfect. Let's go. Everyone will be at maximum motivation.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Bond among the three of you grew significantly stronger. Very nice. Alright, that is time up. Right, save. Yeah, I wish I just knew who I could give this bottle of perfume to. I'm pretty sure it's Hilda, but she's like, no, I don't want you giving it to me. Just leave it somewhere I can pick it up for me. Yeah. A bottle containing a rare perfume. It probably belongs to someone who particularly adores or about fashion, which I'm pretty sure is Hilda. Oh well. I'm sure we'll figure it out next time. But guys, thank you all for watching though. That's going to be the end of this episode. In the next one, we've now completely finished the exploration for now, so we're going to go and see if we can go teach our students some more skills. And then prepare for some battles, I think. We got at least 2 weeks of battles we can try and do. We got 8 people at max motivation, so 4 1 week for the next week. So we can try and get a lot of experience and class mastery, or at least class experience. But guys, thank you all for watching. I hope I'll catch you guys, hopefully, in the next episode. Take it easy guys, see you soon. Goodbye.